The great-grandson of Henry Ford was the keynote speaker at Monday's Celebrate Business Luncheon and annual Community Excellence Awards put on by the Mooresville South Iredell Chamber of Commerce. He took a few minutes to talk with WSIC after his address.
You know, Henry Ford had a couple of starts and stops on his business, but he kept his head down and he knew he wanted to be in the automobile business. It wasn't the automobile business like we know it today, but it was a horseless carriage. And he just kept his head down. He tried and tried and tried until he finally raised enough money and started the company.
I asked Mr. Ford if he had any suggestions for local businesses that hope to someday have the same effect as his great-grandfather.
It's a little bit about sticking to it, isn't it? I mean, it's a little bit of having a vision, writing a business plan, putting your finances together, and then sticking to what you believe in.
We also talked about inventions and what the future of inventing will look like compared with the past.
Yeah, we live in a different world, don't we? I mean, I sometimes wonder, what would Henry Ford think about cell phones or computers or the ability for people to do things today that they did longhand on a piece of paper. So the transition in even 100 years has been really something else, and you wonder, well, what will the next 100 look like? It won't look anything like we've had lately.
Chris Hoke, WSIC News.